Ghanaians go to the street. Now, no, who Ankasa may use who as a reference point. You did an interview, you went around interviewing people all over the country. And people were telling you, what were they telling you? What were they telling you? I'm using, go and get your rashes and just play for your people to listen. I didn't think, is it an ordinary, you say, war out of the blue, Ghanaians will be calling for a particular leader. Say, it tells you one thing, that Ghana is at a crescendo, leadership crescendo, that we need a leader or be cracking the whip. Indiscipline in Ghana is becoming the order of the day. Corruption is becoming the order of the day. And they need a leader. And also at this point in time, Ghana has an opportunity for us to have that kind of leader. Obetima call, crack the whip and do the right thing.
How is Agyapong better than Bawumia and the other candidates?
Of course, Agyapong is better than Bawumia.
Agyapong is better than Bawumia?
2 million times. Yes.
2 million
yes,
times?
Yes. Agyapong is better than Bawumia.
This is a man who is flag bearer paying.
Of course.
Why are vice president? Why are the head of the current management team paying?
Of course.
And Ken as an MP, former MP.
Of course.
One is better than
yes, Kennedy is a consistent leader. He call it and he say it as it is and let the chief for where they may. Honesty in leadership is very important.
But I mean, you're honest.
Honesty, I'm just saying it.
No, but I mean, you are doing the
listen, my brother, honesty. So we see a china memra meji botu way, beba o de bemami. I believe in that and I have confidence in that than to tell me a different thing and the next day you give me something. We have a leader, I didn't call elections. He emerged into Ghanaian politics out of economic year, Ghana for winning him say economy. And no yeah, Kufu Adona Bekachirez or the day ba. Because a lot of party people were saying he was even an outsider. Yeah. I didn't ban according to Japan, card man because of his economic prowess. Hey, I the papa by enough leadership, you to an election. He's veered off the economic. At that time, the Ghanaians wanted to hear something concrete about the economic situation in the country. He couldn't walk the talk. He couldn't put his foot down and tell us what he has done or his message to the ordinary Ghanaians on the Ghanaian economy. And you bear with me.
The Bawumia was in the
he shifted from, what do you mean?
But
no, my brother. In leadership, even when you go to that realm, when you go to that realm, then it means that a flip-flop leader cannot lead the MPP. A flip-flop? Yes, of course. Because if you tell me, yes, of course, if you tell me that you are economic guru, election is coming, Ghanaians are looking for a leader, go to your high KGTI and Krofwa Eguasi Honoma, Omoton, now share dollar rate at that time and what is happening. Say, I didn't quite message Ben Ghana for about the economy. He has to see the MPP down and tell us what message is Bawumia carrying for the economy in terms of Ghanaian economy. Give a message don't they come Ghana for?
Onya message.
Me see message. Me see what is the message? You ask me.
No, what
is the message? That he's going to make the dollar better than what the NDC is doing today? Or that he can change and create jobs opportunity for the other people? Or is he going to talk about 21 questions that he put to Mr. Atta at that time? And today he's not bold enough to come out and tell us those, And then what is digitalization? Our can want no digitalization or can want no economy no na who here at that time never rescue MPP am yet me win power. What happened? At one breath, Kufuado is the one who to take blame. Your boss is to take blame for all the worst things that happen in MPP and the good things in the that's the flip-flop leader. That's what I'm saying. And what message is he giving to the ordinary Ghanaian in terms of the economy? Is it not the same Bawumia who told the whole Ghana say, leaders are do omoko elections, no more northerners, it's inform you know. Yeah. And you do omoko elections. And Ghana for to Obama Bakwa. Ghana for will never vote for another northerner. Look into my eyes and tell me. So are we that political party that we are so dumb that we should go about and take another northerner to go again per Dr. Bawumia Semokono some na mede adwuma o enye obi asem enti no ye MPP for Dr. Bawumia na ye de ne ko na ye delegation ye koto abama no oso e northerner ne ma mama ne gina on ye de mama gina na ye de origina mu ina ye sirimfo ya to abama ceremony ba ko a enya possible they be take a long time for Ghana for be to abama another ceremony so my president ni ato abama ceremony joma ama no be di president a wasan kwa abase yensan for my flag bearer na be di MPP anim. So if I say that Canadian Agyapong is better than Bawumia in this contest, am I lying? Look at this contest. It's a very straightforward question that he put it out there. He said it in front of every Ghanaian delegates out there, Ghanaian people, voters. That even Gwanuka also 8 years. If he misses this opportunity, it will take a long time for him to come. And you know, me perceive Dr. Bawumia be justify. Say dear na asesa. Bibi asesa o ma ye na Ghana fo nyina nyini. But if nothing has changed, MPP will not be so dumb. Say besa kotoa ba ma no because I'm not saying that. I'm just saying per his statement.
No, because what you are saying.
No, per his statement. If you vote for Bawumia, per his statement. No, the all can not just say he's insulting. Then he's insulting the intelligence of the MPP.
Bawumia.
No, yes, because Okachre say, si to Obama isrimunia. One joma ama miru, eli jina ho, meboa. Minu miru ye isrimfo. And ye ko seek the mandate of the Ghanaian. Na meba kachro say, ye miru no. Baku ye to Obama baku na baku be ye leader. It will take a long time or many years for Ghanaians and our voters or more ebe to Obama ye. Intino, mon share na mon to Obama mame. Na membra me lead because me 8 years and I Ghana for one share no to Obama. So it means technically that MPP see a mistake near to Obama ya is insulting our intelligence. That's a fact. It's a fact.
It is a Mitsuwaseka Bawumia even seeking to contest.
I said Coco Penny Baby Tina.
It's an insult to the
No, there be missing. I said Coco Penny Baby Kratina because failed the argument. I said contest the elections, no, because he doesn't want us to win an election.
Bawumia doesn't want everyone to win the election.
Because per the argument here, per the argument, there be based on what he said. Oh, asem no kind, oh, tiasese. Asem no kind, say ye simfo mienu, and ye de elections. Na elections na ye come. Se baku wini, na baku lose. So it will take another long time.
But why are you dwelling on Bawumia's Sebia? Small negatives,
yes, small negatives. There's a lot there. There's a lot. 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 Maybe there's a lot.
He won the elections for you.
Catch MPP for you. Say we srimni nti ento abama no na omra me flag bearer of the MPP na yemfa no call elections na obi win northern votes nyina amaye oti de mekanas nti northern votes nyina no unprecedented obi win nti ye G2 and ye so for the first time I for northern I'm na baby di Ghana for MPP party nanim edenako. It was a big deal, you know it. Now unprecedented o check the history of MPP. Flag bearer Biano will lose elections in the northern region than Dr. Bawumia.
I see.
And the statistics are here. He believes in data. So we go out with data. What you say, oh, believe in data. Or Dr. Bawumia believes in data. Unprecedented. Akufuado in northern region. Let me read it for you. Say, Biambo say, me metana me bo me see kasa.
Me too.
Paka.
Me too.
In 2020, Akufuado coalition, no ye candidate, MPP ye candidate. Northern regional, onya 409,963. Akufuado in 2020. Dr. Bawumia in the northern region in 2024, or no yes ceremony no, onya 370,828. MPP vote in Kwaso 39,000 our northern region. It's movement fido. Utieme. Northeast region. Dr. Akufuado dear court 2020 MPP political base in the northeast. 122,742. And Akufuado nyae. When Bawumia contested as a northerner. I say only the only person who timinya or dibi kakra beka we no kra no desay inti ho no or appreciate
is the same crew.
In crew inti ho de yemfa inti let's come to the Savannah region. Savannah region Kufuado ejai 80,605. Bawumia enya 56,774 or you vote no so take 23,831 compared to exact na ufi achim edi northerner. What they compare Dr. Bawumia base unya Upper East region Akufuado jai 170,340. Dr. Bawumia nya 106,700. 63,000 vote and you lose ewo Upper East region. Upper West region Akufuado nya 121,230. Dr. Bawumia nya 89,906. A deficit of 31,324. Ukani nyina abu ma esremu meba esremu mantifido northerner for the first time in this ceremony eco elections. What you say? Ye lusu Akufuado jaye 904,880 votes. Ebinsi that took us yes here do be for the first time and no this argument to me san fa nko biom no Jay Kufo me remember the trajectory of Jay Kufo any Akufuado vote no whenever they contested election it appreciates. For the first time Akufuado call election crowd Akufuado or call second round on Olidi at a Mills the first time in 2008 Olidi it took time. It will be the catcher as a delegates to catch as a MPP for here. We should not take it serious because northern region 146,872 votes and you lose for the first time I did northerner.
No, but vote declined.
No,
vote across.
My brother, it is not. It's a big deal. No, my brother.
So it was a cross board.
My brother.
It was a cross board.
We are into elections with strategy. And the reason why I did Dr. Bawumia be leading so also we ceremony. Yantua Bamano, no Koba Kotrin Novi votes. What say me personally, I was so passionate on the fact that Dr. Bawumia didn't anymore. Asante region yenya. Northern votes will become one. We are gone. Even if there's a small party in Asante region, we win the elections. And look at it.
But not necessarily.
They say forget about that. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. For the first time, this ceremony na constituency almost about 28 to almost about 115 police stations. Utiminya zero.
But you want to zero.
Listen, I'm talking about my candidate.
Okay.
I'm talking about somebody that we thought will make a difference. Domama Nyazero also winning elections. Dr. Bawumia was able to win an election for us. The point that we are making is zero in constituency, sir. And it's so embarrassing. Pay a statement. On one castle, send me a ceremony, Moto Abama Mia. Metri votes a free northern region the amamu now one precedented and mama statistics you know baby all cry because of time until no me read the amount constituencies unya zero in those constituencies almost about 125 polling stations and it's so embarrassing ABC da MPP abakosemu Jay Kufo Professor Dubois right Nana Adodanko Kufuado you should go and check the Electoral Commission statistics. Na yensan be some mistake ni biom say yensan fanemra because Ghana for say yen fanemra eno de me no ubusamia I will never accept that say ye kono say yen fa Dr. Bawumia because you feel say election na ye call no very important say betiase say candidate na de call no wanfa bibi papa bi amamre nti Ghana for enyuntum se enyoma bi a Dr. Bawumia ye no amwaye party no na ye ntimi sanfa ne mabiem.
I see. Mzafal Pemene Owusu Bempah Edim Komo. He's a member of the Kennedy Agyapong campaign team.
Leader and MPP Akunyano. Da maka o MPP Akunyano and one ye ne hene. Akunyano is hono and one ye ne hene. And the delegates will decide who they want to lead.
Okay.
Because at this time, at this point in time, Da me kan me say NPP say ye pese ye court 2028 elections. Na ye winia, we need a renaissance. A new renaissance of leadership. And you know that if we don't purge ourselves, the kind of political Ghana for business as usual, certain kind of leaders are Ghanaians perceive as to be certain way of doing things, if we don't purge ourselves and get a new leaders to lead us and go into 2028, we should forget 2028.
If you want to purge yourself,
purging ourselves, and then you look at what is happening. The perception of the Ghanaian people NDC for person which we don't know whether it's true or not, but the perception. We need a new face, a new leader that will change the whole MPP, for us to go into 2020. That's not one. That one is the perception I can say Ghana for don't want to see the business as usual leadership that the MPP they to abetia. What some of the things are to abetia? I say some of them. New leaders are say take away the old leadership. Na new leader. Our new face Ghanaians have confidence in him to come and lead us. And Nuna MPP Ghana for
but see, Mr. Owusu, what can say new face? I mean, the Ghana no, we share the history of this country. New face being no winning election one together. It's not possible.
It's a lie.
And you're possible.
It's a lie.
The new face being
it's a lie. Ghanaians' new voters population is changing. The new Gen Zs from 18 to 20. 23, 24, 28, 32 going, they have a different perception of leadership. They are looking for a leader. He can walk the talk. A leader who can put his foot down and do the right thing. A leader they are looking for a leader who can give them jobs. Leader who can create jobs. A leader who can change the face of Ghanaian politics. And that's what is growing around. And that is what the new young ones are looking for. They're not looking for a leader who will just be saying the rhetorics, talks, and just get away with it. No, the business as usual politics of a day-to-day politician.
Because I'm saying that we can't based on prison. They depend on the castle. I mean, Kufo, Nanado, John Mama was a bit lucky because of the circumstances they see here. But Osha at a meals, they were not new faces. Not your marketing, your branding, your one son of me with it. Ken doesn't have that.
How do you brand it? Agyapong is one of the most popular politicians in this country. Because of his zeal, his way,
but way of national elections.
It doesn't matter.
They don't call national
elections. It doesn't matter, my brother.
The face has not been on the ballot.
It doesn't matter. Ghanaians go to the street. Now, who Ankasa may use as a reference point. You did an interview, you went around interviewing people all over the country. And people were telling you, what were they telling you? What were they telling you? I'm using, go and get your rashes and just play for your people to listen. I didn't think, is it an ordinary, you say, out of the blue, Ghanaians will be calling for a particular leader. Say, it tells you one thing, that Ghana is at a crescendo. Leadership crescendo. That we need a leader or be cracking the whip. Indiscipline in Ghana is becoming the order of the day. Corruption is becoming the order of the day. And they need a leader. At this point in time, Ghana has an opportunity.